Hey Mercy fans, we're back with head men's lacrosse coach Jordan Levine. Jordan, your guys got a big 11-6 win, pretty key at St. Rose yesterday. Talk a little bit about what that means for you guys.
Yeah, it was a whole team effort. Offensively, we were starting to do some good things, sharing the ball. Jesse Wood had another great day. Defensively, we've been real strong. The last 3 games, we've held our opponents to 6 goals. It starts in goal with AJ Pilati, who posted another double-digit save performance. So, he's been a rock for us. He's been solid. Defensively, Dan Chilianis, Matt Corello, Owen Kraisman, some of our long stick middies, Mike Perrone, and Cam Diedrichsen, our short stick defensive midfield has been phenomenal. We're getting stops, and we're starting to clear the ball at a higher percentage than we've been earlier in the year. So I think guys are getting more comfortable. A little bit more practice time. The weather's been a bit better, so we've had more time to kind of tighten things up on the turf. So another good game, and we're just progressing. Each and every game we're getting a little bit better. And St. Rose was a real quality team, and it was good to come away with a victory against them.
Definitely a lot of guys stepping up. You mentioned Matt, you mentioned Cam. But we've got to focus on Jesse Wood in particular, national points leader as of Monday. 40 points through 6 games. He came up big again with 6 goals and an assist yesterday. And then you have Kevin Glickert on the faceoffs, who's ranked 4th in the nation and played some pretty good teams to get to that point. How good are these guys going to be the rest of the year? Are they going to keep up this pace?
Jesse's he's done a great job. And both of them are a bit of a hot streak. Jesse's been scoring a lot for us and passing. And I've said it a million times. I think Jesse's as complete a player as it comes. He's not one-dimensional. He can score, he can feed, he can initiate, finish. He rides well. He's probably the team's best ground ball guy. So he does everything well. So I don't expect much different from him in the coming weeks. He's always been consistent since his first time he set on foot on campus. He's been our most consistent player. And Kevin, Kevin's he's a great athlete. He works hard and skilled face-off guy, and he also plays real good defense and offense. So since he's been here this year, providing that leadership and doing all those things well, he's been both those guys have been probably 2 of our more consistent guys on the team. So I don't expect that to change.
Should be a good matchup this Saturday, 12 o'clock at number 10 NYIT. I mean, Jesse going against another All-American candidate in Luke Miller. What are you guys thinking going into this game? I mean, this is definitely going to be a big one.
Yeah, no, New York Tech, they're extremely talented. They returned, like you said, Luke Miller was the East Coast Conference Player of the Year last year, and they returned the East Coast Conference Defensive Player of the Year as well. So they have talent all over the field, on offense, on defense. Their midfield's strong. Their freshman goalie's been playing very well too. So they're a team that is consistently good, and one of those teams that's always in the playoffs, and they're kind of their consistency is something that I'd like to develop our program into, and they've had that over the years. So real talented team, and should be a good game, and we're real excited to go out there and play.
Well, Jordan, best of luck on Saturday once again. That's 12 o'clock at New York Tech on Long Island. We should have a video broadcast up and live in-game tweets as usual at Mercy Mavericks. Be sure to join us then. Jordan, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Mark.